First day after vacation, it's gonna be so nice. Alright! Everyone talks about focus like it's some switch that you can just flip on. But if you have ADHD, it's just not that simple. Some days your brain is a Formula 1 car, and other days it's just like a shopping cart with one broken wheel. And it's not because we're lazy, it's just how our brain chemistry works. So how can we use this and train our ADHD brain to work with us, or that we work with our ADHD brain instead of against it? So I'm talking at this parent seminar thing that's digital, and it's gonna be so fun, but I need to get dressed and I need coffee, so I need to get showered, dressed, coffee. Yeah. So dealing with today with the first day after vacation and getting everyone where they're supposed to be with everything they need to have, and start up my normal week at the office and just get everything I haven't done the last week done now, and making time to take this shower and make myself ready for this conference I'm going to speak at. I need to deal with my focus. So let's do it. Whoa. I'll just clean that a little bit afterwards. So we'll start here for now. Focus isn't magic. There's nothing magical about it. It's all chemistry. When you focus, your brain releases something called dopamine, and that's the motivation fuel. And for us folks, for us people with ADHD, these chemicals doesn't flow the same way. It's like we got a leaky gas tank. We want to go fast, but we run out of the fuel we need so much faster. And this is why boring tasks may feel painful and exciting ones feel addictive. We're not broken, we're wired for stimulation, and once you understand that, focus stops being this guilt trip. It becomes something you can train. So if the chemistry is different, how do you actually build a system built for that brain? I find the secret to everything, maybe not the secret, that's a word I don't like actually. The thing with making everything work with focus and everything, it's rhythm. I've talked about this before and I will do it again. It's rhythm and not force. You don't force an ADHD brain into focus. You find the rhythm. You make room for it and make it possible to find the focus you need for the thing you're about to do. You can think of it as a snow globe. If you shake it all the time, it all will be chaos. Yes, I'm wearing workwear with no socks and sandals on. But if you give anything that happens to you or to others just a chance to settle for a bit, it will most definitely make an immense positive reaction for you. This brings me to dopamine pairing. There we go. So yesterday I ended with my kids screaming all evening because of the growing pains. So I didn't finish that video, but I could have concluded sometime in the late hours, but no, I thought I'm going to give this a real shot to make a real good video, or the best that I can. And therefore I will continue today because that topic is so important. So I'm just gonna have 2 client calls and then we get right into it. So dopamine pairing, if you connect something boring with something stimulating, like doing admin work while you're listening to music, or taking that call meeting while you're going on a hike. You teach your brain that focus doesn't need to hurt. It can actually be relaxing and good for you. So this is my take on Andrew Huberman's way to explain this. Focus comes in waves, around 90 minutes of mental energy at a time, and then the brain needs a reset. And that can be movement, sunlight, a rest, and so many other things. So instead of trying to grind for hours, use your focus in short, powerful bursts. And that's probably how your biology works the best for you. You can also probably use your environment as a cue. When you sit in a certain chair, or drink a certain tea, or light the candle when you start working, you're giving your brain a signal. Now we focus. Here is focus. This is where we focus. It sounds small, but that's how your nervous system learns routine. Maybe that's the biggest misunderstanding about ADHD and focus. It's not about fixing the brain, it's about designing a life that fits the brain you already have. So I couldn't film inside there, but I did what I was supposed to do, and that's nice. Let's talk about this car ride for a bit. It can be just a car ride to get me from A to B and deliver that note. It could be, but in my case, when I know what I need and know what I should do to make my ADHD brain behave, this car ride is the thing that I use to regulate myself in and out of environments and in and out of my working days. I use it as regulation. There's a suspicious car over there driving around and watching me. Every so often we talk about ADHD, building mindset, personal growth, and learning to focus like there's a finish line. But for people like us, it's more like finding the rhythm. Some days sharp and some days messy, and maybe that's just okay. Science tells us that dopamine and norepinephrine drives attention. But life tells us meaning drives consistency. When you find something you actually care about, when the task connects to who you are, the chemistry takes care of itself. So yeah, learn the tricks. Movement, breaks, lights, small wins. Everything. But don't forget that focus isn't about control. It's about connection. Connection to what matters, connection to your purpose, and of course connection to the moment. So maybe improving focus isn't about becoming someone or something different. Maybe it's about finally listening to your brain and building a life where it works like it was meant to work. Because when you stop fighting your brain, you might just discover what real focus is and feels like.